You don't think of Adidas when you think of running shoes. Not anymore. With the launch of Energy Boost 2 ESM, Adidas is all set to change that long-held perception. But is it all just hype? Or can these trainers from Adidas really boost your run like never before? Let's find out.
In 2009, two scientists from BASF Germany succeeded in creating the world's first expanded thermoplastic polyurethane foam, and they named the novel material Infinergy. The guys at Adidas Shoe Labs integrated these very same Infinergy beams fused together to create a unique type of sole. It is this very sole that adds that very noticeable bounce to your step the instant you slip these running trainers on. What's also impressive is the smooth weight transfer and loading. The midsole of the Energy Boost 2 is a singular, near heel-to-toe unit of Infinergy foam. The result is a uniform and consistent cushioning feel from the rear to the front. The outsole also sits low and flat with a lip extending beneath the heel, which helps in better first contact with the running surface. Lace up and you will notice these shoes fit really snug. The upper fabric is a thick spandex-like layer with plenty of stretch, and this tech-fit construction offers a compression-like fit that holds the foot down firmly without constricting it. The seamless upper features welded synthetic overlays for added stability. It also means less chafing, making socks completely optional. The toe box is also very low and pins the forefoot down to the sock liner, resulting in a superior cushioned feel within. The sock liner is a contoured drop-in piece of foamy softness. The shape flares upwards beneath the arch, helping to support it, and has a friction-free top cloth. Lift the left insole and there's a cavity to pop in the MyCoach Transmitter foot pod, a fitness tracking device from Adidas which you need to purchase separately. But there is provision for it in Energy Boost 2. Stability in the Energy Boost 2 comes from the plastic dual torsion plate underneath the midsole, which sits low to the ground. The plate is visible only in the midfoot, but it extends into a fork covering the sides of the forefoot with a medial extension forming a stability levee under the rear foot. The toe spring is quite high, and when combined with the torsion fingers underneath the forefoot, results in a smooth roll during toe-offs. The GeoFit collar made of a denser fabric provides a softer support and molded grip around the ankle and the Achilles region, the padding comfortably compact and gently swaddling the ankle area. The combination of AdiWear and Zone Motion technology in the outsole means you get a shoe that's durable, rugged and flexible for runs in the city as well as a bit of off-road running. Do note, however, that these shoes are not designed to be trail running sneakers. The mesh upper is too porous to provide the same comfort in wet patches. The Energy Boost delivers an impressive balance of soft and extremely responsive cushioning. The sheer brilliance of the Boost foam leaves the best running shoes far behind where cushioning and energy return is concerned. If we had to pick a flaw or two, it would be the constricted midfoot area, which makes it rather uncomfortable for runners with wider feet. The stretch upper, which traps heat, making feet sweat in warmer conditions and prone to absorb moisture in moist conditions, resulting in wet feet again. The pristine white, styrofoamish looking sole strip is another tiny hitch. Unless you're running on really clean, dry stretches, be ready for stained and discolored soles within the first few runs.
Adidas has spent a fair bit of time in developing the Energy Boost 2 ESM, and the effort surely shows. If you are looking for a lightweight and durable shoe that gives you a bit of bounce in your run without compromising on stability, then you should definitely consider checking these out.
Pilates has been creating quite a buzz in the fitness world ever since its inventor Joseph Pilates introduced it in the years following World War I. Originally, it was designed as a rehabilitation tool for war veterans, but slowly it made its way into the homes, gyms and studios of celebrities, dancers, actors, athletes and elite sports people, and it stayed firmly there since then. So if you've never given Pilates a shot, here are the best Pilates exercises of all time. Try the hundreds. You need no equipment for this, just your own core and lumbar spine, a mat, and gravity. The benefits of this exercise include strengthening of the core and of the lumbar spine, pelvic stability, shoulder stability, and breathing control. Hold each position for 5 to 10 breaths. Avoid over-concentration of the transverse abdominis in this exercise. The roll-up is another exercise to target the core and lower back. This helps in enhancing the mobility of the lower back and of the pelvic girdle and enhances core strength. For an advanced variation, try using a medicine ball. Avoid rounding of the shoulders at all costs, and you can lengthen the legs away to assist on the return. Avoid the feet coming off the floor and any jerking motion or struggling. Rolling back is another exercise for the lower back and the abdominal group, which also gives mobility and strength to the muscle groups involved. Sit in a balanced position, hands and legs off the floor, place the hands on the shins without gripping them, and form a tighter shape if possible. Roll back and breathe out on the roll up. For each of these exercises, try 2 to 3 sets of 5 to 10 repetitions for results. Pilates incorporates 8 basic principles: breathing, movement, concentration, centering, control, precision, isolation, and flow. And all of these together helps in balancing out your body. The one leg stretch is great for lengthening of the spine. Try and aim for a 45-degree angle, breathing out as you extend and breathing in on the return to start position. Repeat 5 to 10 times, then lower the leg and repeat on the opposite leg, maintaining core contraction throughout. You can also use the TheraBand or tubing as equipment to make this variation more challenging. The swan dive targets the mid-back muscles, improving thoracic mobility. As you gently lengthen the thoracic spine, breathe out as you lengthen and rise, and in on the return to the mat. Avoid this if you're suffering from cervical. The shoulder bridge can also be done using the Bosu or the stability ball. This strengthens the core and enhances spine mobility and pelvic stability. Avoid arching the back in this exercise and try 2 to 3 sets of 5 to 10 repetitions. The spine twist can use the medicine ball as equipment, and it also enhances mobility of the thoracic spine. Keep tension out of the hamstrings in this exercise. Breathe out as you rotate away from the midline of the body and in as you return, and repeat on the other side, keeping the movement fluid. People with tight hips or tight hamstrings can keep a towel under their hips for support. Many of the rich and famous in Bollywood and in Hollywood rely on Pilates to keep themselves slim and fit. And that's not only because Pilates uses every single muscle of the body. Nope, it also requires coordination to be able to execute these postures correctly. And it forces you to concentrate on your body and in the moment. And all this together is what's going to keep you young in body and in spirit.
The concept of 360-degree fitness awareness has been spoken about for quite some time. But what does it really mean? And how will it transform the way we perceive fitness and health awareness? Let's find out on the next episode of The Perfect Body, as we take a peek into the future of fitness and health.
On the next episode, we get the Skinny On diet that suggests that the best way to stay fit and healthy is to eat as per your blood type.
And if you thought that getting a personalized nutrition and fitness plan based on your DNA analysis is the stuff of the future, watch the next episode of The Perfect Body Built by Tech for more in-depth information.